From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The wind of the pitch. Way outside. And that's how Game 4 gets underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Kicks and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And that's down and away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Bregman over at second, one down. This one in the air right field. Springer on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yoenis Diaz. First offering misses the mark. Man on second, 2 down. And there's the strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One now. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. One left for Houston. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The right fielder.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there for strike 1. And he deals.
No, that's down.
And now 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The pitch. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
To first, and he breaks for second. And he's out on the tag. Danny Jansen to hit here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is good. The left fielder, Corey Jushaw.
And next to hit for Houston, Corey Jushaw. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Varsho settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That is 7. The shortstop, Jeremy.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty in for a strike, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on, and the count 1-2. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Valdez back to work. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Jushaw makes the play. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up and just foul. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Maldonado to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Kikuchi back to work. And downstairs. The lefty to 1-0. In the air to left center. Kiermaier on the move to his right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First offering misses the mark. The Y to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. Save!
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
No strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Count 3-0.
Merrifield on second. Varsho at first with no outs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The pitch. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But
good feed. That's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Valdez moved to first. Bichette back easily. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark. just off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped to third. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard on the ground to first. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now here's the
The
Astros designated hitter,
2023 American
Yoenis
League Division
Diaz.
Series Game 4. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown
That one's in there,
2023.
0-1. Good eye right there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner at first with no outs here.
The 2023 American League Division Series Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on
and
GOAT's
now a wild
International
pitch.
Sports Showdown
Tag save
2023.
at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Two one now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And a pitch. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Game 4 to Houston Astros 6 Toronto Blue Jays.
And next to hit for Houston, Corey Jushaw. Fly to left his first time up. Now fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. (2-0) and delivers outside. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third, Bregman. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First pitch is in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
1 gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. First pitch, not close. And he deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike. The 3-1 is on the way. And fouled off. Valdez moved to first. Merrifield back in standing. Another move to first.
He's good.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
That pitch is out.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batter, center fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Number 4.
And the batter is George Springer.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. Blanco getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Merrifield to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Oh, 1 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it hits the fence. Varsho to third. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and he's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The other way. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette.
That's shortstop.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter, number 9, Kenny Jensen.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one missed. Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Guerrero is set down.
Now that the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Maldonado can't squeeze it. Gets away. Two outs with a runner at third. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Rafael Montero into the game. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses there. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Yoenis Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yoenis Diaz.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
In the air, foul off first. Guerrero under it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-2. That one the other way. Merrifield. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey Jushaw.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Corey Jushaw. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros 1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
For Toronto, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
And here it comes. There's a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Maton warming up as well. And the righty deals. Way high with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Next to hit, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. And a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
And now the right fielder, George Springer, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Tucker moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kiermaier on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Kikuchi back to work. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia getting ready to go. Richards getting loose as well. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Next offering is downstairs. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 3-1. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. The pitch.
Hey.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Merrifield. And it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros 1. On the mound now, Ryan Stanek. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Ryan Stanek.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jushaw makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Up the middle. Over to Abreu. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and fires, and it is 2-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 outs. Good eye right there. Three-one now. In the air out to center. McCormick under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yimi Garcia. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Garcia.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
The second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a pitch. Just foul of third. At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nate Pearson getting loose out there. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yoenis Diaz getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Now that's smacked to right center. And George makes the grab, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
And the 2-2. Popped up. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still lead it, though, 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards, and he's got a nice lead to work with. And now Jose Abreu, 1 for 3. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey Jushaw.
Corey Jushaw up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. Swing and a tapper. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.